Welcome back to Live Young Diecast. The party at the Moon Tower is primed for 4 drivers who will advance today in the Diecast Euro Cup. This is the Ferrari series. We've got Group 1 and 2 on deck. We've got track modifications and updates that we're quite proud of. This is going to be a lot of fun. Standard rules apply. 5, 3, 2, 1, 0 for a DNF. And 4-car groups in 4-car lap rotations. Our field of drivers is set at 32 cars. They're all Ferraris. We have a 70-gram maximum weight limit on these babies. All right, Group 1 and 2. But before we meet these drivers, I want to mention that Porsche and Lamborghini, as well as McLaren Lotus, are the remaining parts of the series. Sign-ups will be soon. All right, so Darq from Darq Speed Shop, number 51, driving the Ferrari 575 GTC. Number 13 is Mr. Darq from Dubious Diecast. He's driving the Ferrari Enzo with that FTE package. And we have a newcomer making his Diecast Racing debut is number 20, Lucas from EP Videos. He's driving a Ferrari F40. We've got number 64, Scooter Roundwell, no stranger to the track, from Spirit of 64 Racing. He's in the Ferrari 355, digging those purple hubs. All right, lap 1, Mr. Darq is in pole. That's Darq outside. Lucas and Scooter are in the rear. We've got a green light. Lap 1. Looks like Mr. Darq is out front. Scooter is following closely, goes for a pass, and will get blocked out. Mr. Darq will take this one with Scooter behind him. Lucas comes in 4th. And that means I think Darq was 3rd. We've got a 7.1838 for the fastest lap. That'll be Mr. Darq. Still not beating the track record, which is 7.0251. Scooter, that was a great attempt at an overtake on the Vista jump. Didn't quite get it, got blocked out by Darq. Look at that, beautiful driving from Mr. Darq. He'll put 5 points on the board, Scooter with 3, Darq with 2, and Lucas will take 1 on his first lap at the Deep Eddy Raceway. And there's your leaderboard to kick things off. Mr. Darq in the lead. Lap 2, that is Darq in pole with Lucas up front. Darq and Scooter are in the back. Lap 2 of Group 1. Group is sticking together here. Lucas is holding it. He's going to get a big boost coming over the Vista. Can he hang on to this? And he will, with Scooter for 2nd, Darq for 3rd. Mr. Darq takes 4th. That was amazing work. That is the first win for Lucas from EP Videos. The group was really tight here into the turn, and just boom, Lucas just hits the gas, floors it, and is able to stay ahead, keeping Scooter behind him. Just kind of back and forth a little bit, holding him off. Excellent work, and that'll be a 7.2365. We still haven't broken our track record for fastest lap. Darq will have 4, Mr. Darq with 6, as well as the rest of the group. And we're into lap 3, and Lucas way out front. Scooter is parallel, and Scooter blows away this time, taking that move he saw Lucas do on the last lap. That was slick. Looks like that's going to be a 7.0561 from Scooter. That was beautiful. A lot of speed here, just like Lucas did before. In lap 2, stays way ahead, gets a really fast lap. That'll be Lucas for 2nd, Mr. Darq for 3rd, and Darq will take 4th. 7.0561, extremely close to our track record, but not quite there yet. We've only had one event with a timer, so there wasn't a lot of opportunity for some big track times, but we still haven't beat it yet. Lap 4, the final lap for Group 1, and that is Scooter Roundwell and Lucas up front. Scooter holding it, holding that lead. He's going to get there. Lucas was second, Darq with third. Doc comes in fourth again. Let's take a look at this lap. Looks like a 7.1559. Still not breaking our record. Scooter has a nice lead the entire way, just hangs on to it. Looks like everyone pretty much held their positions all the way through. Pretty spaced out. No one's scrapping too hard for this yet. There's the 7.1559. Doc a little slower than he usually is. He's got a reputation for being quite fast. Doc with 6, Mr. Darq with 10, and Lucas will advance with Scooter Roundwell, 12 and 16 points respectively. Congratulations to those two. Moving on from Group 1. And we'll meet the drivers from Group 2. Beautiful looking bunch. This is number 81, Flip from Flips Racing. He's in the 599 GTB, black and gold. And Shane Parker is also new to the Deep Eddy Raceway from Parker Racing. He's in the 355 Challenge. That's number 7 in that blue and gold. Looking good. And Sam Hall from DRT3K Racing. He's in the Ferrari 456 GT, a rare beast. And the 458 Italia will be driven by your Momma from Heartbeat Racing. That's number 8. Gorgeous car. And lap 1 for Group 2. That is Sam Hall in pole with Shane up front. Your Momma in the back with Flip. Here we go, green light, lap 1 for Group 2. Looks like the bunch is sticking together. Sam is out front. Shane is closing, tries to get around Flip. It won't happen, and Sam will take the win here. I believe we've got Flip coming in for second there. And a 6.9428. We've beaten the track record. Well, I believe Sam Hall has beaten the Deep Eddy track record of 7.0251. Everybody getting nice air on this. Sam blazes through 6.9428. We'll see if that holds. Got a lot more Ferraris to go in this event. Flip will take second. Shane takes third. That is pretty tight there. So that'll be Flip and Shane and your Momma for second, third, and fourth. So Flip with 3, your Momma 1, Shane Parker 2, and Sam's in the lead with 5. Heading into lap 2 for Group 2. Shane Parker's in pole, your Momma's up front. Sam and Flip in the rear. That's gonna trip me up every time, especially the next lap. All right, Shane Parker with a nice lead. Welcome, sir. Sam and your Momma close, and they tangle in the pool turn, and Shane Parker gets a win in lap 2. Another sub-second time. That is 6.9505. 6.9505. 2 sub-7 times, excuse me. Shane with a show of force. First time on the Deep Eddy. Your Momma and Sam got beautiful jumps. Sam doesn't land too well. Gets tangled up in the pool turn. Your Momma takes second. Sam with third in reverse. And Flip will take fourth for the second lap. So totals, Sam sitting with 7. Shane Parker with 7. And your Momma and Flip both with 4. Both of these groups have been very tight in points all the way through. We've got lap 3. Your Momma's on pole. There it is. Flips up front. Sam Hall and Shane bringing up the rear. Green light. This is lap 3. Your Momma and Flip holding close together. Big jump from Flip. He hangs on to it. Your Momma making a run for it. And that is a photo finish. I can't believe that wasn't a sub-7 time. Very close to it, though. 7.1091. Extremely close to going sub-7. Man, Flip. Little Tony Hawk on that. Some style. Shane will take third. And I guess that's Sam Hall with fourth. we're going to have to look at this finish between these two. That's a laser beam on Flip. He's going to take the win on this third lap. Your Momma is going to take second, Shane, and then Sam for lap 3 of Group 2. Looking at the totals, Sam has got 8, Shane with 9. Your Momma has 7. Flip also has 9. Again, this is super close. Only 2 points separating first and fourth place. This is anyone's race. Any two can advance with ease. All right, Flip is in pole. Sam's up front. Your Momma and Shane in the rear. And here we go, our final lap. Flip out front. He's got a nice lead. He's getting away. Your Momma is closing, but not gonna happen. Sam will take second. How did that happen? Your Momma was closing in there so quickly. Certainly had to have a second place finish there. But Shane Parker spins out somewhere. Pool turn, likely the location. And that is a sub-7 time from Flip. Once again, this is gonna get really crazy here with these times. All right, we need to see the finish line cam and see what happened here. Flip comes through, looks like your Momma spins out, lets Sam go by, and Shane hits your Momma, and she goes flying through the finish line, taking those third place points. Sam smart to go around, and Shane just couldn't do it, couldn't get around. All he had to do to take that finish. 2 points for the taking, and it will be a goose egg. Sam will move on with 11. Shane Parker and your Momma tied with 9. And Flip, it will also move on with 14 points. So that's Scooter Roundwell and Lucas from Group 1 moving along in the Diecast Euro Cup Ferrari Series. That's Sam Hall and Flip moving on from Group 2. Congratulations, guys. Wonderful racing. Thanks so much to everyone that built for this tournament. We will see you next week for Groups 3 and 4. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. It really helps us out. And y'all remember, live young, die cast.